Sorry, a little late, 10 minutes late to this. What's going on here? Better? Yes. Yeah, kind of 10 minutes late to the stream, but that's fine. Let's quickly run our eyes on what's going on. Cool. All right, so where we are in the market. Let's quickly see and then make sense of things. We have taken previous day high. We are trading at new all-time high. Markets are looking extremely bullish. I am expecting higher prices all along, but again, it's Friday. A lot can happen. Price could basically go down to create the wick of the week, which I'll not be surprised with. So let's quickly see where the wick should be. Cool. Somewhere around here, 27, 130, 100-point move could happen straight away. So keeping my eyes open for that. Overall, let's see. And I mean, that's the best thing that I can say. I'm going to be very much open to both sides of the market. Happy to take a short position, happy to take a long position. As of now, the way the market is, it feels like it wants to go higher. And since we are in price discovery, we need to basically find ways to target. And the way that I think I can target right now is looking at these back-to-back fair value gaps on the hourly chart and then extending them in the future to see where can we end up. So we have kind of achieved the 200%. Now, if we are to invert this fair value gap, then I would be expecting price to go lower. If we are staying above this fair value gap, I would expect us to go towards 520 area. That's 300 points move. For today, that's around 1.5% move to the upside on a Friday. Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about this market anymore. It could do it. But overall, we have achieved that, fair value gap, whatever we were targeting. So 200% was achieved straight away before even the gap was formed. So it could very well be that market has already done its bullish part and could be, planning to go a little bit lower instead of higher right now. So let's see what happens. Looking at the 15-minute chart just to see. Good fair value gap, good rejection. There is this BPR that you can look for, a tiny one, but that's a good rejection of that BPR. What I would want to see is when we swept this previous day high, it was from this order block right over here. So you want to keep your eyes peeled on this order block, and that could be like the market basically in the initial phase comes down to this order block, accumulates, and then goes up and closes somewhere around the 25% mark. So that could happen. We just need to be open. Let's not force any trades. Let's try to be open to opportunities, and we'll see how the opportunities come. But I'll go down to MNQ. I don't know why I was in NQ. But yeah, so this order block is what we are keeping our eyes on. We are just going to see how market reacts in this order block if it comes down. If we start turning it into breaker block, London, Asia low, London low will be in play. Previous day low will be in play. I doubt we are going that low, but well, you can't say, it's not going to happen. Overall, also, if you see, there is an inverse head and shoulder that was formed over here on the 15-minute shoulder, head, shoulder. And if we are to look at the target of that, it is much higher, somewhere around 25,500 area. So the market could really retest this order block and bounce. So it would be a good long from here. So I'll keep my eyes peeled on that. I think that's what I want to do, long from this area. But if I get an opportunity earlier, in which case we are inverting this fair value gap, I'll be happy to jump in. Most likely, I'll wait for the first 10 minutes of the market to see what it gives me. If it gives me something nice, that's great. If it doesn't give me anything nice, then fuck off market and we'll start our weekend early. I hope that was a very good summarization of what I'm expecting. By the way, so good. Our Twitter is again working. We basically had some issues with it. So because of that, people on Twitter could not join the streams. But just letting you know, we'll most likely be just streaming on YouTube. So if you're on Twitter, you're watching us and you really want to watch us, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Because Twitter bans people for no apparent reason at times. I mean, I'm a nice guy. The only reason they ban me is because I don't show my face. And the reason I don't show my face is I just don't want anyone to feel bad that I'm so good looking. I just don't want others to feel bad about it, that they don't look as good looking as me. So they don't understand that shit. But yeah, please subscribe to us. If you have not subscribed, I'll really appreciate it. Every subscriber gained makes me happy. More than a payout. which I'm kidding about. Payout makes me more happy than you guys subscribing to me. All right. Hello, Kumar. Hello, Zade. Hello, Nick. How are you? How are you guys doing? How is everyone doing? All right. 1 minute to kick off. By the way, how many of you think Arsenal is going to bottle it again? Can you comment? Like anybody who follows football, how many of you think Arsenal is going to bottle it again? Like, no? Any football followers? Football fans? Arsenal fans? I think 2 of them dropped off. They were Arsenal fans. But it will be fun, you know. If Arsenal bottles it, I mean, I'm happy for City to win the league. Definitely. See, this is a proper Liverpool fan. We are happy not to win. You know, the Manchester and the Liverpool fans, we are happy not to win until Arsenal doesn't win. It's just as simple as that. All right, keeping my eyes on where we are. Good push down. We have not yet inverted that fair value gap. We are bouncing off the bottom of it. So let's just keep our eyes peeled on this area. What is it that will make it bounce here? Okay. All right. Not a bad place for, you know, markets to start showing their real hand, but you want some sort of liquidity to be taken. I'm just seeing what liquidity it is planning for. I think these equal lows are attracting price. So once they are gone, then you can look for long positions. So we'll just wait. We'll let the market do its thing. So waiting for these equal lows to be taken completely, because I mean, this is also an order block, right? I mean, even though it's not like a very strong one, but this is also an order block. So if price is respecting this and it's able to do a change in state of delivery, I mean, it's not a bad idea to take a position from here. By the way, guys, for anyone who has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. Hello, Po, how are you? Po had a couple of winners today. What are you doing online? You should be going and celebrating on a beach somewhere. Currently nothing to see. Still looking at this, wanting to see what we get in the first 5-10 minutes. Only 2, just only 2. Ask those who don't get any winners. Only 2. How rude. How fucking rude, Po. So just keeping my eyes peeled here to see what happens. No fair value gap, nothing. I mean, there is a tiny one right over here, but that's fine. Hello, Robert. Robert, welcome to the Discord as well. I saw. To be honest, Robert, you were the one who reminded me that there was a stream today. I thought it's a Saturday. When you messaged, is there a stream today? I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. For people who are not on Discord, you can join our Discord as well. It's free of cost. Robert just joined. He's the latest member in, and he's good looking as well. So join in if you want to see Robert on Discord. He has promised me once we have 200 members on Discord, he's going to share his explicit pictures. So if you want to see Robert naked, join Discord, please. All right. So nothing as entertaining. Not as good looking as you, only feet picker. Foot fetish. If you have foot fetish, join Discord. Waiting to play TGIF and lose some profits. I feel you, bro. I feel you. But it's been 4 weeks we have been trying to play TGIF. It fucking doesn't happen. Oh man, TGIF has been a pain in the ass. Okay, that's a deal. Robert is in. That's it. Done. Stream over. Bye bye, everyone. Robert's going to show his hot feet once we have 200 members on Discord. Robert, I remember this, you know. 200 members on Discord. 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 200 I'll force you to click a picture. What's gold doing? Gold looks like it wants to go lower, but I don't give a shit about gold. All right. I'm just going to post that comment up there so that everyone can see, and I'll put the banner. Robert to show his foot for 200 members celebration. Okay, that's it. That looks better. Now Robert is popular. It's a small, it's very, 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 very short life, Robert. We should have smiles everywhere. Nothing to see yet. On the downside, what if we start going lower? What are we going to be targeting? I think true day open, London low, most likely. I mean, this order block is still crucial, but the more I look at it, this area looks more of an order block than that. Look at the way price accelerated above this, so maybe. But to trigger my long bias, I want to see to trigger any sort of longs, I want to really see a push higher. Some sort of a push, some sort of acceleration to the upside. Otherwise, I would rather not take a trade. Like I missed the trade in the morning because I was having a chat with Kumar, and I literally missed the trade. And thankfully, I missed the trade because that would have been stopped out. And then the market ran to the upside. And we were having this chat this morning with the mentees. Like someone was saying that, hey, price has already tried once or twice to all-time high. I was like, it doesn't matter. It can try 10 times. If it has enough fuel, it will just break out. And I think that's what happened. It just flew off. And right now, it's just trying to play the TGIF. And I feel once TGIF is played, it will again try to push higher. So, yeah. I'm just keeping my options open right now. Oh. Okay. Okay, so the plan would be to the upside. This is the order block that I'm looking at. Okay, if we turn this order block into breaker block, I want price to go to the upside, and this is the trade that I'll be looking at then. So something along these lines for a 2 hour. On the downside, if I see a 2-minute fair value gap, or even a minute fair value gap towards the downside, basically a break below this with a fair value gap maybe, I'll be happy to take this as a trade towards the downside for a 2 hour to 2 day open. So I think those are the two trades that I'll be watching right now. Let's see what price wants to do. They sell in May and go. Yeah, that's a good saying. Sell in May and go away. It happens. It happens because of summers. People take a lot of vacations, so they have to flatten their books a little, but not necessarily. Like if you'll see the last 3 years or 4 years of May, price has been kind of being nice and bullish. A lot of people lost a lot of money trying to short the market in May last year, I think. They just kept shorting and the market kept going higher. So it's not necessary. It's more about where the market is coming from. And right now the market is coming from lows, so you can have a good pump out of this. That's what I would tell you. Let's see what happens here. So my brother was telling me that you guys would like some, nice music in the background, like doom, 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 doom beats and all. Is that true? Like, will the stream be more fun if I do that? If I put some nice beat music, electro trance or something, some shit in the background? Be honest with me. Like, I really want to improve the streams. Dubstep maybe. Yeah, why not? I can try to find. Can you suggest some nice dubstep to me, like Robert? I don't listen to dubstep. Suggest a nice song which I can put in the background music. Oh, poor this guy. Do you need to come to the other side, brother? Yeah, better. Otherwise, you're hiding the name of the ticker and nobody will. So I'll be entering a long position if we close where we are with the stops at this area. Have we closed outside of it? Yes, we have. So I'll be entering a long position here. Just minimal risk. I'm not aiming for big risk. Stops will be below this low. Just minimal risk. Not going for very big, massive trade. Going for a 2-hour trade. So let's just go 2-hour. Somewhere around here, I think. So I'm in a trade now. So let's see. Hello, Gomez. Long time no see. I've been missing you. Not for you, Nick. Why, Nick? Don't do that. I mean, I can play some guitar, like in the background. Nice, quiet guitar. So the reason I've entered the trade again, yeah, I was waiting for that order block to be inverted. Yes, I agree. I told you that. But again, the first 5-minute break, we had a fair value gap on the ups towards the upside. So I was like, why not? I mean, we are breaking out of the first 5-minute range with a fair value gap. Why not try? If it fails, it fails. Okay, acoustic guitar it is. Sorry, Robert. Nick paid me more money to be here. He's my mentee, so I have to listen to him. Sorry. Mentees rule the world, bro. Yeah. Mentees are the soul of squid traders. Soon we'll have a couple of mentees doing live streams as well, as I was giving you a surprise. One of them has confirmed, the other one I will talk to and see whether he is free. It's a he. So let's see whether they are free as well. If they are, then yes, I like them to run a few streams and see how they do. Maybe they'll become popular. Maybe they'll be the best YouTubers in the world one day. Who knows? It is the truth. It's all about the team. It's all about being one single unit. And if we can do that, that's great. I'm not liking this rejection from that fair value gap up top and the order block. I'm not liking this, motherfuckers. Let's see. We'll see. I mean, we have already risked, so we stick to our risk. We let the trade go and do its thing. If it fails, it fails. What you can do is you can move your stops here. That will reduce the risk a little bit, 27.0202. If it fails, closing it over here is going to be fine. Because it's already done the turtle soup. So if it inverts that fair value gap, that means it's going to come lower. So it swept this liquidity and then did a turtle soup on it, retest of that liquidity and then pushed higher. So logically, it should not come down to this area again. And if it does, then it will go all the way down. Oh, okay. Nice. I hope you had fun at home. Bye, Sarah. Have a lovely day. So yeah, that's what, if you want, you can, if it closes below this, yeah, you can close your trade. I'll let my stops do the thing. Trust your stops. Maybe not. Let's see. Because this is still the area that I'm looking for. So if you see, this is the area I'm looking for, that what will price do here. But yeah, let's give it some time. Come on, push higher. Push higher, my friend. Jin, 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 jin. Nice. Not looking too good. We have a BPR now sitting in the same area. So, well, you want price to quick. If the price is truly bullish, it will quickly go back above in the next candle or so. If it can't, then most likely it will just fail, drop from here straight down to our stops. So if it goes back above this BPR, I'll move my stops to this low, reduce my risk. So basically, I want a closure above this BPR. That's what I'm waiting for. Once we have that, I'll move my stops higher. If not, then I'll just keep the stops where they are and let the market stop me out. And that would be minus 1 hour for the day because I didn't trade London. So I don't have anything to show for or protect me from the losses. So it will be a proper first loss of the day. So what you're waiting for is a closure above that VPR. If you get that in this candle or the next candle, depending on when you get it, what you want to do is move your stops higher to this low and just protect yourself from like a lot of losses. So now you wait for another candle. You need a whole candle closure above this area. Otherwise, you keep your stops where they are. It doesn't look like it wants to. But it's left a lot of equal highs right here. This was a good turtle soup though. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna do its thing. That's to stop me out. Most of the time on streams, it just stops me out and I'm like, what the fuck? And then after stream, I'll take a trade and it will be like, boom, straight up. Yeah, it could. Well, that's why we took a long. You don't know much about the turtle soup? Well, it's yummy. Turtle meat is very soft. I don't know if you have tried it. Turtle soup is just a term that someone invented for support resistance flip. Once the support resistance flip happens, nothing else, nothing fancy. Trust me. I have been in this business long enough to understand a lot of terms are just fancy terms. So yeah. So Robert, how long have you been trading? Robert has become my co-commentator on the streams. Okay. Really? I love turtle legs. I tried it in China. So I was in Shanghai. I tried it there. Oh, fuck. It was amazing. Rabbit also is good. Rabbit is good as well. Nice and juicy. I've tried grasshoppers. They were nice, crispy. So let's see. Come on, boy. Push it. Push it higher. What's up, Hamza? What's up, HM bro? How's life, innit? Yeah. How's life? About 2 years and I'm barely profitable now. I'm getting better every day. Nice. That's the core of it. If you're learning day on day, that's what's relevant. Nothing else is relevant more than that. With that, I'm going to move my stops higher to this low. I'm just going to reduce my risk. It has closed above the BPR. I don't want it to come below the BPR again. If it does, then most likely it will stop me out. So I'll rather just move my stops higher. Imagine it stops me out now and then runs up. I'll cry. But yeah, I don't want it to come down now. I think it has done its thing. It should push higher. I was negative for a while, then I started to break even. Now things clicking a bit more. Good. But remember what got you here in the first place, from that whole journey. Always remember that. Once you become profitable, the one thing that you get is called ego and overconfidence. Don't let that creep in. Always remember, Robert, like a lot of hard work has gone into you coming from losses to break even to a little bit things working, and be thankful for that. It's not that everyone achieves that. So just remember that, brother. I'm happy for you. That if you're profitable, I'm happy for you. Family is good, brother. Hamza, family is good. All are chilling. The new poop machine in my house does a good job. Different colored poops every day. It can feed and sleep all day long. And the worst part is it shows tantrums to me even though I'm providing for it. I don't understand why. Yeah, not liking this price action. It should have pushed by now. So it looks like a regular Friday price action. Hamza, what are you expecting from the market, brother? I'm expecting higher prices. But every time I expect something, it does the other thing. So I should have there is a trade signal, right? Invert signals. I should just invert my thesis and trade my inversions. Yeah, he should. Today is the first time he sat in front of the charts and he was looking at them as if there's nothing else in this world that's more beautiful. And I was like, oh, my baby. So if we push back up again, I will move my stops to this low. But if we push back up again and I'm still in this trade, there are 2-3 things that need to happen for me to do that. Okay, most likely stopped out on this. Stopped out, that's minus, 0.7 hour around. Let's just type it out because we moved our stops higher. So minus 0.7 hour-ish. See, advantage of moving stops. We'll get to know if it was advantage or disadvantage if the market doesn't go lower. Imagine it pumps in one candle straight to TP. I am going to cry. I am going to be like, what the fuck? I see the 1 hour FEG below on NQ. Yes, ran out those equal highs. So I think we could see a short-term run. Yeah, could be. I hate SMT, to be honest. I don't like to trade it. I normally trade it on a Friday or like Monday, but I don't like to trade it. So if we go back above, again, I'll take another long, just FYI. For a short, I want to see us break below this. Thank you, Gomez. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, well, if you can pass combines and scalp with SMT, you can do anything with SMT then. I mean, we've left another fair value gap here, which I'm liking. I'm not going to take a trade yet. I'm just going to let it show me some displacement now. Because it's basically rejected twice from this area. So I'm just like a bit skeptical on entering this area yet. Just straight away, I just want to see what happens. So some patience. Yeah, man, this fucking shit price action. Hamza, remember, man, when open used to be expansive, price would move in one direction when it opens. Nowadays, open is like tuck, 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 tuck. I remember when open will just displace in one direction. It doesn't happen very often now. We saved 0.3R, boys. We saved 0.3R. Okay, now I'm expecting again another turnaround. What I want to see is a change in state of delivery on these candles. So mostly on the 1 minute, a change in state over here, inversion of this fair value gap. So let's see if we get that. Just wait and watch. Relax. Let the market come to you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. You know, meditation on the go. Or Hamza, you'll not believe when I was teaching the mentees, right? I was saying the same thing, that the PM session is so easy and so clean. It's just, and when I was teaching them, I was like, fuck, I can't find a single trade. It's PM session used to be one of the easiest sessions to trade to everyone, like, and not anymore for some reason. Right now, I think London is the easiest to trade, but there was a time when New York AM and PM was used to be like so simple. You will get area of interest and you'll just go there, tuck, and then continue in the direction that you were coming from. Not anymore though. Now I'm always confused when I see London session. We are hitting into that 15-minute order block now. So I want to long again, but I want to wait for a inversion. Yeah. I will wait and I'll let it come to me. Come to me. Bhool jaye sara jahan. Come to me. I'll download my favorite song currently and I'll play it in the background. So I really love it. Okay. How do I download it? SoundCloud? Does SoundCloud let you download stuff? No. I'm trying to find, don't worry, I have one eye on the market, but I'm trying to find how can I download songs. I know it's gonna be copyright issue with my YouTube, but I don't give a shit. Yeah, this one looks good. Let me play this. No, not you. YouTube. Ah, come on. Okay, I'm waiting for another inversion to happen, this one as well. So once this inversion is complete, that's when I will try to go long. Yeah, there it is. Oi, stop it. Don't show me these ad blockers. No, not you, brother. Dhurandhar full album. Hamza, did you watch it, Dhurandhar? Did you see the Indian spy going into Pakistan, bro? He was killing it. I know. I want one video with everything. There it is. Found it. Found it. Haha, I can download it. I'm gonna play it every day. Each and every person from every country will hear this song. Hamza, I still love you, bro. There's nothing against you. It's just I love the songs more. You haven't watched Dhurandhar, Hamza? It's a movie, brother. You're a doctor. You need to watch that movie. There's so much violence in there. You'll learn a thing or two. It's a really good movie, Hamza. You should watch it, honestly. It's not downloading. Fuck it. I'll download it later, and tomorrow onwards we'll play that song. So both of them are inverted. The only thing I'm waiting for is that in this impulse move down, as you can see, is right now trading in premium. I just wanted to kind of retest and show me some sort of behavior towards the upside. I mean, it's not a bad idea to go long here again. You can, you cannot, it's up to you. I just want to wait and see what happens here. If this market shows me something, I'll take it. I mean, it's already new 4-hour candle. Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. Today you're watching it. It's a fucking 4-hour movie. By that I mean that Indians are very, very free in their life. They don't have much to do, so they make 4-hour movies, guys. So the first movie is 4 hours, 10 minutes, I think. Second movie is 3 hours and 50 minutes. Now you know. Like, people who have so much time on their hands, free, doing nothing, that's why our population is more. We are just free. We don't have much to do. So we either have sex or watch Bollywood movies. Yeah, waiting. I'm still waiting. What's that emoji? Oh, but what's that emoji? Are you meditating? Okay, I'm gonna take a long here. One more try. Why not? Risk it until you fix it. So one more try. This is the long. I'm in. So 2 contracts. Stop loss is below this. So TP is above there somewhere. 2.38. I mean, I want to go 2R. It's 2.38. It's okay. It is what it is. The aim and the reasoning is that we basically swept the liquidity. We went into that 15-minute order block, nipped it, all these fair value gaps, and look at the reversal candle is looking good as of now. If it works out, fine. Otherwise, this will be the last trade for me, and I'll end the day at around minus 1.7R. Well, that's fine. If it works out, great. If it doesn't, that's also fine by me. I'm still finding the music in the background. I'll just play it here, no? So my favorite song is this one. Where did it go? Where are you? The music is good. I'll show you. Yeah, there it is. I hope you guys can hear it. I'm not sure. I play it. Fuck off. Can you hear it? Let me know if it's shit. I'll remove it. Yeah, I don't care. Hamza. Pause it. Too loud. I basically just like the setup, so I just go in. If it doesn't work, what's the worst? Only squid music? Okay. The squid music will change as well soon. I don't like it anymore. I feel it's boring. It's repetitive. It's the same thing again and again. So I want to do something different, some different type of music. And by the way, if this fails, that's minus 1.7R. I'll just call it a day and take the losses on the chin, move on. If I find something later in the PM session, I'll take it. Otherwise, that's done for me for AM. But yeah, the thesis was inversion of fair value gaps, hitting the 15-minute order block. And yeah, that's about it. And aiming for that 2R little win, 2.3R little win. If we get it, great. If we don't, then we take that $200, $250 loss and we move on in life. You know, that's what life is. You have losses, you have winners. You just, like, last 2-3 days I made around 10R, and then today might be a losing day. It's normal. It's life. By the way, people who think that on Discord I don't share trades, it's only for the mentees. So even with them I don't really share trades. I just tell them if I'm in a trade, I'll send a picture afterwards, maybe whenever I can. But most of the time, I don't like to share it because why? They should learn how to trade. So the aim why they join the mentorship is to learn how to trade, not to take my trades. Because I can lose. I lose a lot. And I can lose like 10 trades, but then I'll have my winner and I'll make the money back. So everyone is different. There will be 100% one person sitting on the YouTube and be like, fucker made me lose the first trade and now the second trade, I'm never coming back. But I tell that fucker, that guy, mate, you're here for free lunch on YouTube. Nobody's gonna give you free lunch. See, this is the fucker. Hamza is that guy. See, he's off. So I gave him a loser, so he's running off now. He's that guy. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's simple. It's fun to do YouTube with you guys. It's fun to talk to you guys and share some knowledge. I mean, my money is on risk as well, isn't it, Robert? It's not just you. If somebody took my trade, it's not just them who lost. It's me as well. So that's life. Yeah, if you want to learn, then that's another story. Then we can have a talk. ZA would have put what? ZA, your risk on this trade is what? $2,000? If you're still around, ZA, what's your risk on this trade? ZA takes like insane risk. He's like this. He's like the certified gambler of the mentorship. I love him. That guy doesn't care. He's like, I'm gonna rinse these prop firms because I don't care about them. No, never trade your own money, mate. I mean, I started trading my own money now, but until now, I was just trading prop firms. You trade your own money when you have accumulated like $200,000-$300,000 from prop firms, then put that money in a trading account and trade that. Until you are able to do that, then don't trade your own money. You're not ready yet. It takes time to be ready. You didn't take it. You don't trust me, Zade. Really? Talak, bro. We are divorced now. You and me today are done. Divorced. So I think PA is okayish, not that great, honestly. It's okayish, but it's still, I think, favoring the bullish side even now. So I'm just going to let it run. Not going to move SL on this one. Even though we have traded back above that order block. Yeah, exactly. But don't turn the prop firms into a casino, please. They're not casinos. That's the only thing I'll say, Robert. Just trade them like you'll trade your own money, but don't trade your own money because that takes time. Said it, talak, bro, talak. We are done. Parihar. No, parihar is a Hindi word. What's the hell? I got a good win earlier. Nice. I'm going to look at that in the journal. If I don't get enough, now you have told me you took a trade today. If I don't see enough details, you're fucked. Good. All right, I need some water and I'm tired. So I'm going to be in this trade. I'm not going to move my SL and I'm only going to take full TP. I've been speaking for 45 minutes. I need some water. So I'm going to call it a day. Mentees, I'll see you later in the evening. Everyone else, I'll see you next week. We are bringing in a lot of announcements in Discord. So if you're not on Discord, do join. We'll be running a boot camp for some time in May. It will be amazing. So if you want to learn and if you want to enjoy my company, do join the Discord. There's no charge. Bootcamp is also going to be free. We are still in early discussions about it. Nothing is in penciled in, but it's going to be fun. So if you're not on Discord, do join the Discord. If you are on Discord, please have a little bit of chatter on Discord. It feels like a fucking graveyard at times. Talk to people, learn stuff. Don't just join it for the sake of joining it. And if you are not on Discord and you don't want to join Discord, then fuck you. Bye-bye. But all right, take care. Everyone have a lovely weekend. And as always, it's a pleasure talking to you and it's a pleasure trading with you. I'll see you guys on Monday. Thank you.